welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? So I am here with baby Harry Potter. I know you guys have not seen Harry. Sorry, I wet his face a little bit. He's been sitting. I haven't messed with him for too much. So I'm going to be changing him because he's been in this outfit for a very long time. Ugh, I had to wipe him down, guys. Anyway, so he's going to wear this cute little onesie that says Mommy's Big Guy. I thought was super cute. So he's going to be wearing that. Just look at him. He's so cute. And I'm going to also give you some life updates. So give me a minute. I'm going to change him and then I'll give you some life updates. Okay, guys. Here he is. Oh, he looks super cute. Love, love, love him. I keep forgetting that not all my reborns have the full limbs. So he has not the full limbs. Anyway, so he can't really wear... Okay, now he looks better. See, I covered up. Anyway, so he can't really wear, like, tank tops or anything like that. He has the 3/4 limbs. And you don't see him much, and I'm going to explain to you why. And so, basically, with Harry Potter, when I first got him, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I got Harry Potter. I want to get him, like, the outfits. He's just going to stay in, like, what Harry Potter would wear. But, unfortunately... when I got him, I noticed that he does not have much painting. Like, he's very lightly painted. Like, it looks like he has hardly any paint on him. I love how they did his scar, but it's just, and his eyelashes always bug the heck out of me. I don't know. Might have to fix them up a little bit. They got a little squished. Anyway, so basically, and his hair is, like, wavy-ish. So... I wasn't too happy with him. I was excited to get him. And then after a while, because of my preferences in what I like in a reborn kind of shifted because I got him early on, kind of. So, like, when I first started collecting, you know, I got him in the early stages of me collecting reborns. And I got someone to do him really cheap. And that's basically how he looks. No offense or anything to any artists who are just starting out and beginners and stuff, you know, but I became picky over the years of collecting reborns. I like my dolls to look as realistic as possible with lots of, like, with blushing and veining and the whole 9 yards. So I'm very picky. I'm picky with what kits I get, and how they look. So, you know, so he does just sit in the bouncy seat doing nothing. I don't bother with him, but I don't want to get rid of him because he is my Harry Potter. I want to eventually get, you know, an outfit that's more Harry Potter like. The lady who did him, I was a little disappointed because I thought that she was going to send him with some Harry Potter items and she didn't, so I had to go look for my own. Anyway, so I guess I should have went with another artist, but at the time I didn't know anything about reborns too much. So now, life updates. So today was super, super busy. This is why you're going to see this later on. So today is Monday. You're going to see this Monday. I'm going to post it later today, like probably after dinner-ish. Anyway, and where do I begin? So my dad is doing great after surgery. Thank God. He's saying he can start to see a little bit more better now. It's still a little blurry, but he can see a lot better. So I'm glad about that. He gets lots of drops every 2 hours, so it's very hard to do much of anything, like running to the stores, any doctor's appointments and things like that. It's hard to do because he needs to, like, you got to be on point. He has to get 6 drops a day and every 2 hours. Anyway, so that's the update with my dad. Another update with Belle is she's doing great, thank God, knock on some wood. She had her annual checkup today, which I was behind on that with her, because I was worried about my dad getting his surgery and things like that. And I wanted to make sure he got his surgery done and booked and, you know, dealt with before I dealt with the Belle. Because it was just a checkup and some shots, you know. So I got her done. Next I have to get her grooming because her hair is a hot mess. So she got her nails trimmed. She got all her shots. She got her allergy shot, which she gets every 3 or 6 weeks. I'm not really sure. in between there, I got a paper. I think it's like June 19th or something like that. So she gets that like every month or every 2 months. With that, now with my business, I am so pleased. This weekend was so amazing. Guys, let me tell you, I started selling on Whatnot. Um, Now if you don't, I sell jewelry and things like that with like paparazzi and stuff. But when I tell you I sold more Barbie stuff than jewelry, I've been selling Barbie things and it's been so helpful and so amazing with the extra money that I've been doing. This weekend I did wonderful. Like I had 12 orders to pack. I sold how many bags? I have to double check. I think like 30 little bags. Now if you know me, and you've been watching me for a while, you know that I sell these little handmade like luxury bags. So they're like Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, things like that. So I sell them, and then I also sell like ones that are like rubber that don't open. You can use them for your Barbies, or you can even use them as keychains and stuff like that. So I sold them, and let me tell you something. I couldn't believe it. Like my show was on Saturday, and it started out slow, and I actually went on an hour before I was scheduled to go. Like I scheduled for 1:00, and I'm like, I'm not doing nothing now. I had to set up. It's getting time, and I went downstairs to set up, and then I just went live. And at first it was very slow, and then as I was on for almost 2 hours. I was on for like an hour and like 50 some minutes. So basically like 2 hours. And I made, like if I worked at a regular job, the money that I made on the weekend for just like an hour, let's say 2 hours. So basically for like 2 hours, I made more money on Saturday than I would work in any job. And I'm shocked. Because I only had a 2-hour show. And the amount of money I made in that 2-hour show is probably, I want to say, maybe 1 to 2 days, maybe even 3 days, like 8-hour shifts. Like, I made that amount of money. Like, I was shocked. So I'm so thankful and grateful for everyone who came to my show. If you don't know what Whatnot is a selling platform. They have clothing, they have dolls, they have Monster Highs, Barbies, AG dolls. Like they have a lot of I think I only seen one person with Reborns, but I didn't really like them. Anyway, so basically, they have a lot of, it's different variety. You go on there and you bid against another person, or you don't have to bid because sometimes they have stuff in the buy now. You can buy now. But sometimes people want the same thing as you, and then it's like a live bidding auction thing. So it's really awesome. And I had people bid against each other on 2 different items, which for me, that's like, wow, because I never had that, because I'm still fairly new, but I've been making some money on this app, and it's just on the weekends. Like I do it on the weekends. And then Sunday, I only had 2 orders, but I still sold 3 Barbies. I had 3 orders, and I sold like a couple of Barbies and stuff like that. So that's so cool. Anyway, reselling is amazing. Let me tell you, if you hit the right person, people, they will buy, and you can make a lot of money off of reselling. So I really enjoy that. So I've been doing that. I've been putting the orders together. So I had about 12 orders that I had to like put together, wrap, pack up, things like that. Shipping labels. I did the shipping labels yesterday because I always do it the night before. I print out my shipping labels because my printer is upstairs in the bedroom. So I print everything at nighttime, and then I put it on the side, and then I take it downstairs the next day, and then I pack orders. So after the vet, I came home, packed some orders, and it's been crazy. So you guys are going to see this later. And this is too long. I apologize for the longest. I know you guys are not going to listen to me ramble on and on about like Whatnot and everything like that. But if you're looking for some extra cash and you have things that you want to get rid of, please go check out Whatnot. I'll try to leave the link in the description below. So you can go on there and just check it out. You don't have to sell. It is live selling. You don't have to show your face. You can just show whatever you're selling, but it's awesome. And you can make a lot of money if you start. So anyway, that's enough about me. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Comment down below, what did you do today? Did you go to work? Or you stay at home? Did you homeschool your kids? My son was is homeschooled. About to be the end. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.